Welcome once again to Sam's Corner, and this segment we call it By the Pitch Side, where we believe that behind every pickup player there's a football story, and we are here to uncover it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So our guest for today is my man Biggie right here.
Obrempong.
Obrempong.
Are you kidding me, bro? What you mean, Biggie?
Striker, number one striker.
You already know, man.
Number one striker. Welcome to Sam's Corner.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so, starting off, we just wanted to tell us, where are you from originally?
So, first of all, I'm from Ghana, obviously, Kumasi.
Okay.
But I was actually born in Accra, Osu.
Okay.
And yeah, been in Ghana for 17 years, and I think I've been out here for almost getting to 14 years now.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So about probably the same time I've also been here.
Probably.
Yeah, almost. So we want to get straight into some of these questions.
Right.
Growing up, what did you want it to be?
So
profession-wise.
So growing up, I wanted to be a doctor, actually. So anytime that people call my phone, I always left a voicemail. Please leave a voice note for Dr. Apia all the time.
Oh,
that's
wow.
a joke, right.
Wow.
And it got to a point I realized that my passion now has totally changed. And I was like, you know what? Let me do what I want to do, which is get into something different, which I'll keep it private.
Okay. Did you ever play football growing up?
I actually did. When I was in Ghana, in front of my house, we always play barefooted.
What about school team?
School team. I did it, I think, a couple of times, but I wasn't that good. I wasn't that good. But professionally, I would say I wasn't that good. Me being honest. But as time went on, I think I developed the craft for it. I developed the passion for it.
But you got skills though.
I do have skills.
I see you hit some bangers here and there.
You already know, man. That's the maturity side of it. Me growing up and me having the passion for it.
So, what was it like when your parents see you playing instead of being by the books?
Oh, my dad always has this thing. I think to him it's a form of motivation. It was more like, oh, you didn't do good, or you didn't do this, you didn't do that. You're supposed to play this way, you're supposed to play that way.
So he wasn't upset though.
He was not upset. That was me. That was me when I came here. He wasn't upset.
Oh, okay.
But with the book side, I always got it. With the book side, I always got it. I always had to make sure that my books came first.
So you were lucky to be to have the parents who supported you playing soccer, not like us, some of us who had to sneak to play.
No, so my parents, I wouldn't say they supported me because they knew that soccer wasn't my passion.
Okay.
It wasn't something that I wanted to do in the future, you know. So it was more like me playing both sides of the fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, you're playing soccer just for fun, and your books is your number one priority.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your football memory growing up? Something that still stay on your mind? Still stays on
my mind. I would say back in Ghana when I was playing barefooted in front of my house, and
that feeling,
bro. There was this thing that Ronaldinho always did when I first saw him play. He kind of like did the crossover thing with the legs.
Oh yeah.
How like they put the legs together and just roll the ball over. Yeah.
Milo.
Right, Milo. Yeah. And I actually did that, and I was able to get a ball. I was so happy doing that. I was like, yo, this is my first skills, and I developed a passion for playing football with skills involved in it. Yeah.
Who was your favorite football player growing up?
So let me put it this way. I wasn't really too much into soccer, even though I played it. The person who actually got me interested in watching soccer, I would say Thierry Henry.
Oh.
Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah. So my big brother always, all the time, we always say that he looks like Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
And when I first watched the Arsenal game and I saw Thierry Henry playing, I was so impressed. I was like, wow, this guy's really, really good. And I started watching the game. I remember Arsenal played against Reading and he was part of it. And I think they scored 7 or 9 goals to nil. This was back in 2007, something like that.
Yeah.
And when he moved from Arsenal to Barcelona, I was like, I'm going to watch Barcelona games. And that point onwards, Barcelona became my team.
Because I don't have to ask the question.
It transitioned from Thierry Henry to Lionel Messi.
Oh,
that's my guy. Messi is my guy. Messi is my guy. Yep.
Okay, so do you think Thierry should have won at least one world best?
I think that is debatable though, because back in the day, he had what you call it, a lot of good players. You know, because
some people argue that 2003, 2006.
Yeah.
When he took Arsenal to the Champions League final.
Yeah, but who was he playing against though?
Barcelona.
Yeah, and who was their star player?
Ronaldinho.
That's right.
But the whole success that year for Henry compared to Dino.
Yeah.
Most people argue that year should have been Thierry Henry's year.
Yeah, that year should have been Thierry Henry's year, but who won the Champions League?
Barca won.
And who was their star player?
Ronaldinho.
So that says it all.
But that shouldn't be the criteria though.
Yeah, but we're looking at something that is at the highest pedestal.
Which is the Champions League.
Which is the Champions League. So if at that time you have Gaucho doing all the wonderful skills on the pitch, who do you expect to win the Ballon d'Or?
I respect that.
Yeah, so that's why I said it's very debatable and it's subjective.
It is.
To who's saying it.
So, two-part question here. Would you want in the future? Would you want your kids to play football?
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is that in life, you don't only want to look at the money side of things. You want to look at the passion behind it.
Yeah.
If you have the passion, the money is going to come afterwards. But at the same time, too, you want to go to school. You want to know what the business. You want to have the business IQ of what soccer entails. You know, the finances, because a lot of folks go into soccer, and when it comes to the business side, they're not really that good. You know, a lot of people rip them off. Yeah. So if you have that financial understanding, it helps you to build your portfolio, and it makes you to become better at playing soccer and also gaining some wealth out of it. You know, for example, I would say Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah, CR7.
Yeah.
They have the business IQ.
They have. It's really. People don't. That's something people don't know about those two. Yeah, their business mindset.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It's top notch.
It's top notch. And when we come locally, I can't compare him. I think the only player I can compare to, slightly now I see a Samoan trying to do that, but I think the past players, Tony Buffo has been doing it low key, and Tony Yeboah too. It's like our players get into football and they think is the like the field, the money, and forget about after playing. That's deep. That's deep. What about you yourself? Would you want to get into sports in the future or anything?
Sports as in what? Playing
it or managing it or coaching, refereeing.
Professionally?
No, coaching professionally, refereing professionally.
Coaching professionally, yeah, but playing I don't think so, because now I wouldn't say I'm that old, but
I know. I mean the other part of it, like refereeing, coaching.
Refereeing, yeah, but coaching has been something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I mean, I've really been thinking about coaching and stuff.
Okay.
You know, so it's something that maybe in the near future I'll look into and, you know, help my kids with it.
Nice. Yeah. All right, we're wrapping up. This is like a speed segment right here.
Yeah.
So just one answer is only. So I'll start, since you already hit the nail on the head. Favorite football team?
Barcelona.
Favorite local Ghana team, if any?
Asante Kotoko.
Fabulous. all-time Ghana best player?
Asamoah Gyan.
Wow. Who is the GOAT? Messi or Ronaldo?
Lionel Messi.
All right. Who's gonna win the Champions League this season?
This Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
All right. What about La Liga?
Barcelona.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Barcelona.
I respect that.
I'm a Barca fan,
I
so
respect that. I
everything
respect
Barca,
that.
man. Everything
I
Barca.
respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Well, thank you for stopping by on Sam's Corner.
You already know, brother. My brother.
Obrempong, we appreciate you.
And with the kids out there, stay safe, stay blessed. Always, go to school. Soccer is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But always have to make sure that you have the financial understanding of things. And don't forget to pray.
Yeah.
Pray for spiritual strength, physical strength, and mental strength. Peace and blessings.
Well, thanks for watching, and we hope you do subscribe and tune in for the next episode of By the Pitch Side. Thank you all.